guys, it's Monday. I hope everyone's day is off to an amazing start. Today, I wanted to stop in really quickly and share with you how I took my plain old ordinary Dollar Tree storage container from this to this. All right, guys, so to get started, I chose some just old fabric that I had laying around the house to cover my Dollar Tree storage containers, guys. This is fabric, believe it or not, that we purchased in Orlando during our last vacation to Disney World. We were in Walmart. If you saw the haul that I did from our Disney vacation, the last one we did, I talked about discovering a Walmart in Orlando. It's a new one. And guys, I was just so amazed that they actually had a fabric section that I just randomly bought some, a few yards of fabric, not really knowing what I was going to do with it. And I felt these colors would be great to, cover my baskets with. And so these are the actual baskets that I covered. You will recall that Eric and I did a Dollar Tree haul where we showed these little Dollar Tree baskets. These are going to go downstairs in the basement to hold all of our little cleaning supplies and batteries, just random things that we need for downstairs so that we won't have to keep coming back upstairs. So we have the little cube size baskets, but you can choose any Dollar Tree basket that you want. You will also need a ruler, some scissors, you will need a glue gun, and guys, you will also need some spray adhesive. Alright guys, and so according to my measurements, you will need just under a yard of fabric to color the cubed shaped little bins here from the Dollar Tree. However, to keep it simple, I just used the entire, yard for each basket. And I think they turned out well using that little extra bit of fabric. So I would just say, to keep it simple, you're going to need, if you have this particular shaped basket, 1 yard of fabric per basket. And guys, do you see how cute that basket is? It is just so freaking adorable. All right, so to get started, I went out to the garage because I will be using the spray adhesive, and you really want to, if you use the spray adhesive, to do this in a well-ventilated area. So I just laid my fabric out on one of our little outdoor tables that I use for crafts. And you see I didn't iron it. You can iron your fabric if you want to, but I said, you know what? It's going down in the storage room. These few wrinkles will be fine. All right. So then I kind of just eyeballed, where I should position my basket and try to get, so that I could try to have the fabric even on all 4 sides. So here, just eyeballing it. All right, and so once I had the basket in a position that I thought was, pretty even, I took my spray adhesive and then just sprayed the bottom of the basket, being sure to give it a really nice even coat because we're going to use this particular portion of the basket as our base. It's going to really bring this entire basket together. So you want to give it a good spraying. And just kind of press your basket down into your fabric, guys. And this spray adhesive is so good and it works so freaking fast that, as you can see here, the basket has already adhered to the fabric. All right, guys, and so once the bottom of your basket is good to go, you want to, again, take your spray adhesive and just start working your way around the other 4 sides of the basket. So I'm giving a nice little even spray to the outside of the basket, and I am also spraying just a little bit on the fabric so that I make sure I have a nice little tacky adherence of the fabric to the basket. And guys, after that, basically you're just going to wrap the basket with the fabric just as though you were wrapping a birthday present or a Christmas present, okay? Now, you guys may be a little bit better present wrapper than I am. We all have, different skill levels when it comes to wrapping presents. I would say I'm somewhere in the middle. All right, but I really think, you can't screw this up. You're just going to continue to wrap and glue and wrap and glue until you have your basket covered and you're happy with it. Guys, I just really love the way these baskets turned out. I am going to my local Hobby Lobby to pick up some more fabric this week. I cannot wait to do more of these baskets. I actually took my hot glue gun and kind of glued down any little ends that were being a little bit stubborn that I couldn't get with my spray adhesive, and that was it. So that was super simple, right? If you have the extra fabric laying around the house, some old sheets, why not go ahead and cover your Dollar Tree basket? And listen, I understand that the Dollar Tree, they've gotten in so many really pretty colors now, colors that you can really work into your home decor. However, if you're like me and you're always looking for a way to kick things up a notch and you have the extra fabric, how pretty is this though? Which would you rather have? For me, I like the fabric, let's say if I'm going to go out and just buy all new fabric, I can really customize, the patterns and the colors to what we have working in the house. So right here, guys, this is how we will actually be storing our little covered, fabric colored Dollar Tree baskets. This right here is an old greenhouse that I had down in the basement. I have about 3 or 4 more of them, and I used this a couple of winters ago when I started my seedlings here in the house. I didn't do it this year, not really sure if I'm going to do it in the upcoming years. So I said, instead of getting rid of the greenhouses, why not just go ahead and repurpose them and just use them as shelves and storage for the stuff that we're going to have down in the basement. So this will be in the basement, and it's like another little house down there. We didn't want to have to keep running back and forth, when we needed cleaning supplies or batteries or gloves or, tools or whatever. So we're going to store them just like this. So as you can see on the top shelf, I have and they're all Dollar Tree cleaning products. I have my bleach, I have my Pine Sol. It wouldn't be Dollar Tree cleaning products for me if I didn't have my Fabuloso. So I can easily just drop them in there. I have to have my vinegar formula window clean also. So I just really like how it looks, now that the baskets are covered. Also, if you're having small items that you're trying to store, sometimes the baskets that have little openings on them might not be the best choice. We have remotes and things, in your house. And so if we want to store our batteries, this may not be a good choice, but now that it's covered here on the second shelf, this is where we're going to store our batteries and trash bags and, flashlights and things. We don't have to worry about the batteries falling out. We have our gloves over here in this other basket. I am just really looking forward to going to the Dollar Tree now to buy, more cleaning stuff so that I can store here. Not sure if you guys can see it, but down here on this shelf, we have, all of our bathroom items. Gotta have your bathroom snuggle. I can put that in here. Again, we don't want to have to run back upstairs to get anything. So just a nice little basket here of extra toilet tissue. And then on this bottom shelf, not sure if you guys can see it down there, but Swiffers and things like that for the floor. So if you wanted to jazz up your basket even more, you could take this little rope. I've had this rope for quite some time now. I picked it up at Hobby Lobby, I believe. I could, if I wanted to, take the rope and kind of, taking my hot glue gun, just glue it around the perimeter of the basket. You could even do the entire basket if you wanted to, in this little rope, but I am actually fine with the way it turned out right here. So, and you never know, guys, you never know that this was a Dollar Tree basket. You know, your wrapping may be a little bit better than mine, but again, I am really happy with the way this turned out. This to me does not look like a Dollar Tree basket. This is really something you could pick up in a nice store. Well, that is it, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed this video on how I took my plain old Dollar Tree, just basic containers, and transformed them into something you really could find at your local Marshalls or even TJ Maxx. All right, let me know if you guys give it a try, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.